So, like I said, for those of you that have been living under a rock and are not in the know, Elon Musk was presented with the idea of buying MSNBC by Donald Trump Jr., of all people, right? So basically, I think Twitter was up for sale, and Elon said that he loved Twitter. And somebody said to Elon, "Oh, really? You should buy it." He's like, "Well, how much is it?" And then, of course, you end up seeing Elon Musk buy Twitter, which he's done wonders with it. Like, there are actually content creators that make money on X now, which is really awesome, right? And, he has a lot of things he's going to do with X in the future. But from what I understand, X has become one of the biggest news sources in the world right now. Because just like right now, I'm looking for this clip of MSNBC. When I type into any of the search bars, it doesn't come up. But I can go to X and pull it right up, right? So Comcast has decided to auction off some of its properties, one of which being MSNBC, because the ratings are crap, right? Their ratings are tanking because, quite frankly, nobody wants to hear the leftist, woke, hateful rhetoric anymore. It's tiresome. It's run its course, right? So Don Jr. says to Elon, "Hey, Elon, you know what would be hilarious? If you bought MSNBC." And Elon said, "Oh, really? How much is it?" So I guess everybody at first thought it was a joke, but Elon gave like this cryptic message where he basically said, whatever outcome that's ironic, but is the likely outcome, which is what will happen. So he's almost confirming that he's gonna do it, right? And this is the one thing that I love about Elon Musk. I don't know if you've ever just went to X. Elon Musk on X is like a kid that got a new toy. Like his level of trolling on X should be studied. I don't care what nobody say. It should be studied. And to keep it real, it is hilarious. It is hilarious, bro. I don't know if y'all ever noticed. Yeah, he's petty. He's super petty, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it, right? So everybody thought that, he's just joking, right? He's not really gonna buy it. Of course not, right? So now that it's starting to look real, Rachel Maddow is feeling it. Pause. She's starting to feel it. She's like, oh my God, what if this guy really becomes my boss, right? She knows she's going to get fired and she knows she's going to get the boot if that happens, right? So she was on a show. She was doing her show, and this happened.
To at least 3 Can we put up the graphic of this?
Hold on.
To at least 3 Can we put up the graphic of this? I think I'm gonna have to hand this off. Yeah. Sorry, that does it for us tonight.
And look, this is the funny part. He says, if I buy MSNBC, should I fire Rachel Maddow? Could you imagine? You've been doing this job forever. And I'm gonna tell you why this is so funny to me. It's so funny to me because for so long, the left has just been ruling with an iron fist. And they've been gloating and they've just been throwing everything in everybody's face. Like, we're going to talk about what we want to talk about, and we're going to lie, and we're going to do whatever we feel like doing, and you're just going to have to deal with it. That's really the left, right? Shout out to A.R. Smitty. He said, you love to see it. So they've basically just been on some, we're in the position to do what we feel like doing, and that's exactly what we're gonna do, and we don't care if you like it or not, right? So to see this divine retribution, you feel me? To see the tables turn like this, as Bob Marley would say, oh, what a day when the tables will turn. It's glorious. It is glorious. Oh my God, is it glorious? So could you imagine being Rachel Maddow and you look on Twitter and you have somebody that's doing a parody of Elon saying, if I buy MSNBC, should I fire Rachel Maddow? Now, this is not the actual Elon. But what's hilarious about this is still something that Elon would say. This is something that he wouldn't have a problem saying or asking, right? Let's watch it again. I gotta watch it again, bro.
Sending babies. The AP has just broken some new to at least 3 Can we put up the graphic of this?
The graphic says, and lead us not into temptation. It said Elon Musk trying not to buy. Yo, I never saw a meme make someone visibly sick. Bro, she is visibly sick. Like, lady, it's a meme. What is wrong with you?
To at least 3 Can we put up the graphic of this? I think I'm gonna have to hand this off. Yeah. Sorry, that doesn't resonate.
But I know, I understand why. I understand why she's visibly ill, right? The reason why she's visibly ill is because this could quite possibly mean the end of her career. If Elon decides to purchase MSNBC, right? It's going to be the end of her career. Literally. Because there's no way, first of all, there's no way that he's going to keep her there if he bought it. And even if he decides to keep her there, it's not like she's going to stay, she's going to quit. The moment he buys MSNBC, and I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to do it because it's like that episode of Seinfeld, right? When the Costanzas found out that the Seinfelds didn't want them living in Del Boca Vista. And he's like, try to keep me out of Florida. And George is like, so you're moving out of spite. He said, that's right. We're moving right into Del Boca Vista. Like, yo, there's some dudes in this world that will do shit just out of spite. And I love it. I love it. And I know Elon Musk is going to do it. He's going to do it just out of spite. Just out of spite. Just to be like, hey, guess what? You're fired. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever watched Entourage. There's a scene where Ari Gold shows up to his old agency with the paintball gun. And he's literally shooting everybody that he plans on firing with the paintball gun. If he rolls up on somebody, he's like, you're safe. Then he goes to the next guy. Who do you represent? Kate, John and Kate plus 8. Like, bruh. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is gonna be the only sad part is that we won't get to see the look on their faces the moment they realize that he bought it. That's the only, because they're looking at what happened with Twitter. They're like, Jesus Christ, if he buys MSNBC, like, bro. Shout out to Nuck if you buck. He said, AM, you a damn fool, laughing my ass off. Great show, big bro. Appreciate you. Sweet Jesus. Now I know why. Now I know definitively why the left was so upset about Trump winning. It's almost like Trump's election win was like the linchpin. You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, you remember on Game of Thrones when Hodor was holding the door? It's almost like somebody on the left was like holding the door, like, Hodor, Hodor, and behind it is just a mountain of conservatives. It's just a mountain of the right, and it's just and Gen Xers, and he's just trying to hold the door. Hold the door. And then the moment that Donald Trump got elected, it's like he couldn't hold the door anymore. And the shit just bust open. Oh, they are not having a good time. They are not. Shout out to Tall Daddy. He said, BINO Nation, Gen X, let's go. But you did this to yourselves. To everybody on the left, to all the wokies. You did it to yourselves. It wasn't enough that you got in a position of power, but you had to rub it in our faces. You had to rub it in our faces. And then anytime we disagreed or gave pushback, you then turned around and called us bigots and deplorables and garbage and archaic and dinosaurs and all of this crap. Well, I tell you what. You're getting trampled by a Trumposaurus Rex and an Elonosaurus. Oh my God. Oh man. I'm loving it. I'm loving every moment of it. When I go to social media and I see it, it's hilarious. Shout out to Mr. He said that clip is funny and the meme is hilarious, but This clip is actually from when she cried about migrants about 5 or 6 years ago. Keep cooking. Oh, really? Is that where it's from? Nah, that's not where it's from. She put the meme up unless somebody did some creative editing. Unless somebody did some creative editing, that's possible. You feel me? No, because this is the clip. This is the clip. This is the clip. Because look, it says breaking news. Elon Musk posts dangerous meme.
Yeah. Sorry. That does it for us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow. No. Oh.
Unless somebody got some really awesome editing skills. You feel me? Unless somebody got some really awesome editing skills. You understand? Yo, shout out to Various. Appreciate you. He said, love you, bro. Got your back. Appreciate you, fam. It literally says it right there. It says Elon Musk posts dangerous meme. So someone fighting the temptation. How can a meme be dangerous? He said it's an edit. Well, I tell you what, it's a funny edit, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro. Tall said, turn MSNBC into MRNBC. I tell you what, and see, that's the difference between the left and the right, right? The left will take something Trump says and they'll edit it to make him look villainous or to make him look like a dictator or something. Meanwhile, on the right, we'll take clips and edit it to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll take a clip and change it up for humor. Shout out to Do Something Different. He said they should be happy since he's an African immigrant. Oh my God. I really want to see. Well, I tell you what, if this is in fact an edit, I can't wait to see the real reaction. I cannot wait to see the real. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the real reaction. I can't wait to see Joy Reid's reaction. Because, you know, all of them, the vast majority of them are going to end up losing their jobs. They're going to end up on social media doing podcasts the way everybody else does, right? They're going to end up on social media doing podcasts. They're not going to be on the mainstream news because I think, like I said, I think the tide is turning. I think we're witnessing the shift. I think things are now turning into the direction of the right, the direction of the conservatives. Like, cause look, let's be real. We've had the lefties doing what they do for a minute now. Cause keep in mind, this lefty crap goes all the way back to Bill Clinton. Y'all realize that? The last time you had conservatism, like actual conservatism, in my opinion, was the Ronald Reagan era. All this lefty crap goes all the way back to Bill Clinton. But I'm going to tell you right now, it has been hilarious. And I would imagine there are more laughs to come. You feel me? There are more laughs on the way. And I, for one, ladies and gentlemen, I am here for it. Shout out to Seeker of Truth. Said the lamestream snooze media is falling. Yes, it is. And it is glorious to watch. Said Crocodile Tears said the wind doesn't always blow the same way. Angryman quotes. Yep. When I was a young man, struggling as many young men do, trying to find my way, I was very distraught. And I remember asking my grandmother for advice, and my grandmother said to me, the wind don't blow the same always. And I think that's what we are witnessing. I think we're witnessing a shift in the wind. I think we're witnessing the wind blowing in a different direction. You feel me? Finally, shout out to my man Aaron. Aaron said, you and Anton anchors on Elon's network. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be, I thought about that the other day. I said, that would be awesome. If content creators ended up getting the opportunity to be on a major network. Shit, I'm still trying to figure out how to get on Fox News. I don't even know how dudes do that. You feel me? Excuse me. I don't even know how dudes do that. Anton been on Fox News. Who else? Tariq been on Fox News. Officer Tatum. Shit, I'd be happy to get on Piers Morgan. I'd be happy to appreciate y'all. I'd be happy to get on Piers Morgan. You feel me? I don't know. For some reason I don't get any emails or phone calls for stuff like that. I'm starting to think that it don't go that way. I'm starting to think that you can't wait for them to hit you up. You got to hit them up. I don't know how to do any of that. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because I'm not reaching out to those outlets to ask to be on there. You feel me? Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. I'll be cool over here in my own little circle. You feel what I'm saying? Talking my smack. You feel me? Doing what I do. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, we've been on here long enough, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. Everybody that supported the show. Shout out to my man Tavarius for being a sponsor. Doubling up. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to my man Aaron, who always comes through. Shout out to Tall. Shout out to Dark Power. Shout out to everybody that always come through and support. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you go check out my book on Amazon. All you have to do is go to Amazon and type The Angryman Standard in the search bar, and it will come up. It's available in paperback and hardcover. If you want to check out the merchandise, all you have to do is go to shopBinoNation.com. Again, that is shopBinoNation.com. Pretty soon, I'll probably have some new designs, some new gear for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, man, salute to everybody. I appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button, everybody that supported the show. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Deuces.
Spartans! What is your profession?